What's up, guys? What be the drip, YouTube? It's your boy Jabez, and I'm here today, and I'm gonna be reviewing my new album that just came out on Friday. But I hope my camera's fine. I have a little bit of a different setup this time. I'm going to have my face big, and I'm gonna have my face big. The camera here, fuck that. I have So I'm going to have my face big, okay, and I'm going to be reacting in a small corner. I'm going to review my album, alright? I've had a lot of, where's my glasses at? I've had a lot of, a little bit of a different week. And, my mom has been out of shoulder surgery for a while, and, just different things like that, and I'm just trying to figure out here. I don't know what LUT is. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Path. Black and white. What? Grayscale. Oh, I could do grayscale. T's and lowlights. Is that cool for reaction? That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so let's just close this. And for this reaction, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with this sort of filter for you guys. And today we got my album reaction up here. We got my album coming. I have 16 songs on the album, and the album's called 52. Now I'm going to be going in depth with why I named my album 52, and just basically behind the scenes shit on each song and the meaning behind it and stuff like that. So if y'all are ready, you know what to do. There's something down below where you can hit the like button if you enjoy my reaction videos, and don't forget to DM me on my social media links, which will also be in the description, so you guys can just DM me reactions. I plan to do more this week. My mom's doing a lot better. Monday, Tuesday, I might not be able to do a lot, but I'll be able to do some stuff. So just hit me up in my social media and let me know. That's all you guys have to do, is just let me fucking know, okay? And I just thought you guys might like this today. My album just came out on Friday, and I've never really done this before. What? Just not. I guess my streaming status is good, but something happened. Okay, resolution. For some reason my resolution's kind of shit, and I'm not sure why. But I still hope that you guys are going to enjoy this. If you do, please let me know. But I'm going to be reviewing this stuff, and I want to get right into it. I don't want to be here forever. The first track is Free Wood acapella. Now, I'm going to basically talk about it after you listen to it. Maybe in between, depending on bars and certain things that I say, I'll get in depth with, but there's some personal shit I'm going to leave out. But I'm basically going to be talking about meaning, reasons behind it, and why I did what I did. So, let's get right into it. I'm super excited. Alright, let's fucking go. I hope you guys enjoy this new setup. If you guys like it better this way, let me know. If you guys like it better this way, let me know. Okay? I have my screen up here, okay, and I have the little widget thing down below. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And let's get right into it.
The name is Free Wood. As I sit there in flames, snap, crackle, pop, leaving people in pain. I can't touch hearts, so I might just kill. But the moment I'm alone, my confidence builds till I'm higher than all the motherfuckers below me. I sizzle with water, but my only dream was to flare higher than the hills. The name is Free Wood. As I help build homes with windows on pain, once you snuggle up on my flames, you will be comfortable with rain. Fuck rain, fuck water, they be fuckers in droughts. I try to warm them up, make them soar through the clouds, and they don't ever want to come down. But the name is Free Wood. Because I show them love, not the joking kind, but the man kind of love. The next generation.
Alright, so obviously, as you know, wood is a different name for, an erection. If you, are sexual in any way, an erection is another name for wood. and that's kind of what I was playing off of the whole wood concept. Now, I do want to mention that Free Wood is actually a funny nickname that was given to me in my family by my uncle. We were traveling up in Seattle, which I'm a huge Seahawks fan. In case you guys didn't know, I have a bracelet and shit. And I'm a huge Seahawks fan, Seattle Seahawks fan. I have family up there, and we were traveling up there. I think it was either December of 2019 or December of something. And it was during the winter time, and it was cold, and we were going up, and we saw this cardboard sign, or at least I saw it. And we were just driving down the road, and I saw the sign that said Free Wood, and it was a cardboard sign, and it said Free Wood. And I was a little bit surprised that it wasn't a wooden sign. Either way, I said, look at that sign. It said Free Wood. And everyone started laughing except for my younger sister. Everyone. And I don't think my younger sister knew much at the time about it. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. But, yeah, I started laughing at it. And, since then, we've all had that situation in mind. And, Free Wood, F-Dub was kind of F-Dub, Free Wood, Zachary, Free Wood, Broadhead, it was sort of just like my own sort of given nickname. So I decided to just make an acapella poem out of it, a sort of poem, acapella freestyle type of thing out of it. And I thought it was cool. And I'm basically going off wood topics, talking about not the womankind, but the mankind of love, the next generation of memories, because mankind, like generations, but also mankind, because wood is like an erection, men stick with their wood into women to repopulate, and wood makes fires and builds homes and shit like that. So, I'm kind of going off the wood concept there, and I think it's going to be pretty interesting. I think that you guys will definitely enjoy it. And, nothing to it. So let's just continue.
Memories and pain. See my record achievements while kids are out playing. Cause my name is Free Wood, ubiquitous creation full of different designs, sweeping the nation, polished and divine with pain deep inside. My name, Free Wood. As stupid as it may sound, foundations, broken parts, replacements, towns, all of it coincide like keeping my fire out. You know my name, Free Wood. Read it and weep. Cause the more you pay attention, the more warm-hearted you may be. That's why Jabez and all the other fuckers like me are ready for anything. Cause pain never stays, it always leaves. And I'm proud of my name. I'll say it out loud. Free Wood! Free Wood, please stay how you belong. Let me help you grow. Cause I'm always strong.
Now, that's it for the acapella. That's my favorite acapella. That's sort of the introduction to my album. I hope people laughed. I hope people had a good laugh at it, and I hope people just enjoyed it. I just hope people enjoyed it, had a good time, kind of laughed at it a little bit. It was sort of like that thing where it's like, I want to get people ready for this shit. And obviously I say always strong at the end of all my songs. Always strong is sort of like my saying here. I'll get more into that later, okay, probably. I want to explain that a little bit later, but yeah, that's the acapella. And we're just going to go ahead and let it play. And the next song, of course, is a fucking ad. We can skip it here soon, though. Okay, skip. Now I'm going to pause it, unmute it, and this one's called 52. This is the title track for the album. Okay, this is the name of the album, but in title track form. What the fuck is going on here with my fucking earbuds? There we go. There we fucking go. So, something cool I just wanted to bring up. That TV over there, that's right behind me right there, it's been weird lately. It's been like glitching out and doing all this weird shit. So I'm getting a new one this week, and I'm going to be mounting it. So I have my 2 computers here, and I'm going to be mounting it right above my 2 computers. So I'm going to have 3 monitors connected. It's going to be fucking dope. It's going to be something lit, and I'm excited for it. But anyways, let's get to these songs. So this is 52. This is the title track. And I'm going to probably explain more. This song mentions a lot. I'll explain more on the reasons why I call it 52 and certain things. Some of my friends already know, but some of you who don't know, we'll figure it out together. So, Lego. Spooky.
rap's done, that means I'm
Alright, so I want to kind of elaborate on all that. So let me go back a little bit. Okay? By the way, that's my new little dance idea. I know it's fucking weird as fuck. I just want to do something real quick. I have my live stream up here. I want to check just the quality of it. Holy shit, the mic is loud. How's that? Is that still loud? Is that still loud? I'm just testing it here. How's that? Want it a little higher, maybe 25? 25. That's... Fuck. I think that's alright. Shit, why is it...
I wanted to watch the ones that you sent me, but I not about it.
How's that? Is that real loud? Okay, I'm not gonna try to talk that loud. I want to just hear how the stream's going on my phone. It's just fucking, for some reason, really loud. How's that? Is that weird? How's that? Oh my god. How's that? Jesus fucking Christ. How about there? That's still... It shows on my screen that it's like all the way the fuck up. Sorry guys, I'm just checking out this shit right now. I don't want to mute it or nothing. Did I do something weird with the fucking filters, maybe? How's that? Is that still loud? How's that? Is that loud? How's that? Is that loud? How's that? Testing, testing. That is so much fucking better. Let me move it up to 870. How's that? Is that fucking loud? Alright, I think it's perfect actually. Nice. Okay. So, anyways. Let me move the gain down just a little tiny bit. I don't want it that high. How's that? Is that good enough for y'all? Testing, testing. I like it. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that if you hear background noise, it's just my mom and my roommate over there talking, talking them shit. So I like it. I think it's good where it's at. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and continue with the stream. So I can go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it on my phone. I don't gotta listen to that shit no more. Gotta make sure that we keep talking at an all right volume instead of going really fucking loud like that. All right, so 52. I wanted to elaborate on the course for 52. I wanted to say some shit. So let's just go ahead and listen to that again.
52 years, 52 cards, 52 tears, 52 scars. This shit means more than rap does. This shit means more than Zach does. This shit means that at 52, my rap's done. That means I'm
Okay, alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull the chorus up here. The lyrics I meant, not the chorus. The fucking lyrics is what I meant to say. Desktop 52. Here we go. So I got the lyrics up here. And so for the chorus, I say 52 years, 52 cards, 52 tears, 52 scars. This shit means more than rap does. This shit means more than Zach does. This shit means that at 52, my rap's done. So there's reasons why I named the album what I named it, and the reasons why I said what I said in the song. Now you guys will hear more, probably understand this throughout the song, but my grandfather died when he was 52 years old, my mom's dad, and he's been dead for I don't know, like 13 years, for a long ass time. He died when I was like 7, and he was 52 years old, and I miss the guy, and so I kind of just decided to name the album after him. I don't know why I decided. Oh gosh, I want it up. I guess that's fine. So, yeah, so I decided to name the album after my grandpa, and another reason is I actually do magic. Now, I actually have my main channel, which is my magic channel called Master X, and I do magic on that channel, and I show tricks and show tutorials and stuff like that. I've been doing magic for 13 years, probably the same year my grandpa died, and I've been doing it for a while, and I'm really good at it, and I love it. It's a huge passion of mine, something that I have been able to cope with my stress with and stuff like that, and so that's why I said 52 years, because 52 years is how old my grandpa was when he died, and then 52 cards. 52 cards in a deck of playing cards. Like I have a deck here. This is a new Avengers deck. I have decks everywhere sitting over here, and 52 cards in a deck. 52 tears, 52 scars. Obviously talking about just the same thing. And then this shit means more than rap does, because it does. It means so much more than anything else in life. This shit means more than Zach does. Obviously my name is Zach. Shit means more than I do. 52. I kind of want to get 52 tatted on my body. Like right now, I already have this tattoo. If you can see it, it's weird in the filter that I have, but it's the Ace of Spades, and then I have this one too. It's Patrick. But I kind of want to get a 52 tattoo. I think it'd be cool. And then this shit means that at 52, my rap's done. So I'm not basically saying that when I'm 52 years old, I'm gonna stop rap. But at that age, you never know what's gonna happen. And Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But let's continue.
Done when I reached the age when my grandpa passed away from life's cage, no longer trapped by life's pain in a good.
So if you saw there, trapped. I said trapped when the word is actually supposed to be trapped by life's pain. No longer trapped by life's pain. But I said trapped because of my fucking speech impediment that I have and my lisp. And so I said trapped by life's pain, which I think is hilarious. But yeah, so that that means I'm done when I reach the age when my grandpa passed away from life's cage, no longer trapped by life's pain. Basically, I'm saying that 52 is the year my grandpa passed away, and that might be the year I stop raps. Who knows? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
I hope he stays. It also means that each card represents each year of rest. Before I rest, continue to add to my magic chest. Count each year that my grandpa bled. I don't.
Okay, so that bar says it also means each card represents each year of rap before I rest. And bleeding and stuff like that. He probably bled more than once a year. I mean, every human bleeds. So, that's why I said that stuff. And, that's basically true. 52 cards. And that's how old my grandpa was 52 years. I don't know if it was a coincidence or not, but, I started the same year he died. I don't know. I don't know what is going on. My mind was just like, okay, I started Magic the same year he died, sorta, in a way. Okay, it's a little bit shady, a little bit like I don't remember that time. And also it's like he 52 cards, he died at 52. It was a sign. It was just made for me maybe. Let's continue.
When I run out of space, I pace shit.
Looking at the fuel page.
Starting the cards with them all chase, making sure they're all faced the right way. No jokers. Why would I want it that bad, man? Y'all pigs, fingers, what's that, man? Did you eat something? Never get to dry your hands, man?
Alright, so this part, I don't plan it when I run out of space. It's a bar. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't plan it. Like, obviously, let's just see here. Okay, so obviously you don't plan things. Let me rephrase that. Some things are not planned. Alright, so just like I said, I don't plan it when I run out of space. Out of space, I'm talking about paper, like run out of space to write bars, but also out of space, planet, because planets are in outer space, obviously. I paced shit looking at the fuel gauge. I'm basically, in a way, saying spaceship, but I paced shit. If you say it quick enough, it sounds like spaceship. So I paced shit looking at the fuel gauge, because fuel gauge on a spaceship. I just think it's cool. Out of space, spaceship. I was on that whole spaceship sort of thing there. So, it's really lit. Maybe I'll pop the lyrics up here. I have an idea that I could do. I have an idea. Can I do another window capture? 2. Okay. I can. Alright, dope. Dope. I can. Alright, so I'm gonna put the lyrics over here. If you guys can see that shit. Oh, that might be way too small, bros. Whoa, how did that... Oh, it got smaller because of certain shit. Okay. I do not want to do that then. So... remove? Yes. And then I don't have to exit that. I can just move it over here. And then can move this back full screen. There we go. And then obviously I have to resize it. Okay, I just fucked it up. I'm sorry, guys. I did some shit and I didn't do it right. Damn it. Come on, bros. How's that for y'all? I hope that's fine. Let me... Oh, God. What am I doing? Oh, fuck me. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. How's that? And then I go full screen. Okay. I think we're back sort of to normal. Okay. We're just going to deal with it that way. Anyway, okay. I'm not going to worry about doing 2 screens anymore. So, like I was saying, That line that we just heard, I don't plan it when I run out of space, I pay shit looking at the fuel gauge. That was a whole spaceship scheme. It's a whole space fucking scheme right there. And then starting the cards with them all chased, making sure they're all faced the right way. Chased order is an actual order in Magic where it's like, it's an order where of the suits. So clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Okay, we'll get to that in probably later projects. I have an idea. You guys will like it. But chased order is an order of how the suits are arranged in a deck of playing cards. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Clubs, C. Hearts, H. A. S for spades. E. D for diamonds. Chased, obviously. And then making sure they're all faced the right way. Obviously, you face cards in certain ways. If cards are flipped over, they're not faced the right way. It's just how shit goes. I want to make this a little bit bigger. Perfect. I like it that way. Okay. And then I also said that no jokers. Why would I want it that bad, man? Y'all pick sticky fingers. What's that, man? Did you eat something? Then forget to dry your hands, man. So it's a joke, basically, that I'm making. No jokers. Why would I want it that bad? Because if you had 2 jokers in a deck, it'd be 54 cards instead of 52. And that kind of ruined the subject of the song. And, y'all pick sticky fingers. What's that, man? Did you eat something? Then forget to dry your hands, man. Like, you ate shit. Now your fingers are fucking sticky. And you forgot to eat something, man. You forgot to dry your hands. It's the worst thing ever. Because I hate cards being destroyed. I have like 280 decks. And sometimes I have to use the worst ones with the worst people. Because, deck's going to be really horrible after they touch them. Sticky hands, whatever. Wash your hands, dude. Wash your fucking hands. My head's a fucking mess. But wash your hands, bros. I mean, I'm for real about that. Wash your fucking hands. It's just how it should go. So let's continue.
My lifeline is cards. Cut me, you'll see the hearts. Diamonds in my eyes, and spades are my parts. The clubs are the words that I mesh together as art. And the slights and the scars, they fall apart. 52 years.
Alright, I like that part. That part is actually my favorite part of the whole song. I said my lifeline is cards. And that's true because throughout all the shit that I've been through in my life, 13 years of it at least, I've had cards next to me, and they've helped me through my stress. They've helped me cope with issues that I was dealing with, and they've been there through thick and thin, and I love cards. Cards are fucking the dopest thing ever. And it's something cool to think that cards can do that for someone. And something like an object can be there when someone needs it. I get OCD about this. It's not equal. Fuck, man. I guess we'll have to deal with it, because I'm not... Oh, well. But yeah. So, basically, I'm saying that my lifeline is cards. Cut me, you'll see the hearts. Hearts is a suit. Diamonds are my eyes, because eyes shiny. Diamonds are shiny. Diamonds also a suit. Spades are my parts. I don't know how to relate that to spades, but I need to throw spades in there. And then the clubs are the words that I mesh together as art. Clubs are where people come together and fucking party and drink and just get crazy. That's what clubs are. Clubs are my words, the raps that I make. And then the slights and the scars, they fall apart. So the slights and the scars, the fakeness of the real world and the scars of the fucking real world, they fall apart when I have all those things put together. And that is true because once I'm stressed, pick this shit and I just pull it out, play with it, create a trick, show people something. Fucking dopest thing in the world. Alright, let's go. This shit's probably already really long. 29 minutes, yeah. We're only on song 2.
Yes. 52 cards. 52 tears. 52 scars. This shit means more than rap does. This shit means more than Zach does. This shit means that at 52, my rap's done. I'll finish these bars with air cushion. Make them like cards and fair pushing. Double lift lapel, what an execution. Lost and found like a box of wooden toys.
Alright, I'm gonna stop there. So, obviously I did the chorus again. We already talked about the chorus. Now I said I'll finish these bars with air cushion. Make them like cards and fair pushing. Double lift lapel with an execution. Lost and found like a box of wooden toys. Now, I'll finish these bars with air cushion because most bicycle cards, I might have bicycle cards here. Most bicycle cards, as you can read, I don't know if you can read that Focus. Come on, bitch. Focus. It says air cushion finish. Now, most bicycle cards are made with an air cushion finish. It's just sort of how the cards are made. That way, all bicycle decks are really notorious for making air cushion finish cards. So I said I'll finish these bars with air cushion finish, and then make them like cards and fair push them. Make them like cards because Bicycle makes cards with air cushion finish. They make them that way, but make them like cards and fair push them. If you push something like there's pushes in Magic. There's the push force and there's all this different stuff when you push two cards as one, and you fairly do that. That means it's fair to the person you're showing the trick to, and to them it's fair. To them, there's nothing going on. Fair push them. Double lift, lapel, wooden execution. So double lift is another move in Magic where you lift two cards over as one, and then lapel is this cool little spread thing. I don't want to really show you right now, but the spread thing where you can like spread the cards in a cool way. It's called lapel. And then lost and found like a box of wooden toys. Now I don't know if you guys grew up or whatnot, but if you went to a school or a church or something, and you had those boxes that were wooden. They were wooden boxes, and they were lost and found boxes. Anything that was lost and found would go there. You'd go there, open the box, search for your shit that's lost, and you'd grab it. It was cool. Box of wooden toys, but also wooden toys, and a box of them is like wooden crates maybe in your room as a kid. And so, yeah, let's continue. Sorry, y'all.
For all ages, fast changes, vast wages, awful pages full of anger and hatred. Why'd you leave of all places? I needed you here.
Awful pages full of anger and hatred. I write all my anger and my hatred in my raps, and I spit that shit. Because it's another outlet. Rap's another outlet, just like Magic is. Rap is another outlet. But rap is more of a hobby for me. My cards are fucking real shit. My cards are life. But rap is sort of like a hobby. I do it because I think it's fun, and I like to do it, and I love music, and I love rap. I listen to rap all the fucking time. You have no idea. But, yeah, so, obviously, awful pages full of anger and hatred. Why'd you leave of all places? I'm talking about my grandpa again.
To say hello, I needed you here when I had to say hell no. I needed to talk about shit I've been through, but you left when I needed you. Tell me the truth now that you're up above. Is this as low as it gets for love? I pray to you because I've had enough.
So obviously I'm talking to my grandpa again. He's up above, so I feel like he can see me from up there and see my future in a way and be able to help me learn the things I gotta learn. And I don't have the goal to love. I've been single for a while, so ladies out there, if you hit me up, I'm Zach. I'm fucking a weirdo, 20 years old, live in Henderson, so I'm not trying to get shit, But basically, I'm just talking my shit. I'm saying what I want to say, and I'm saying it. So now there's gonna be another chorus, and then I think the song's done after that. Yeah. 52 years, 52 cards, 52 tears, 52 scars. This shit means more than rap does. This shit means more than Zach does. This shit means that at 52, my rap's done and I'm always strong. Obviously, I ended it with always strong again. Always strong. I've said that in a while. I had an always strong song on one of my EPs. I think it was my past tense EP. Always strong is my saying, and I say always strong because my middle name, Jabez, which is where I get my rap name from, Jabez Z. My first name is Zach. So my dad used to nickname me saying, yo, what's up, Z, or, Z in general. And it was just something I was used to, and I liked it. And then Jabez is also my father's middle name, which means pain. A lot of shit about my father goes around in my family, but I love the dude, and I'd be a lot of places without him. I wouldn't be here without my father. So obviously Jabez is my middle name, and Jabez means pain. The definition of Jabez is pain. So I decided, since my middle name is pain and I have to deal with that shit throughout all my life, always strong means I'm always strong. I'm always able to overcome that pain. So always strong. It's kind of just like fixing the pain that I started with. Jabez Z, Jabez, and then Z for Zach. My middle name plus Z for Zach. Thought it was a cool rap name. Just a little bit of background for y'all there. So this next one is called Shit Happens. Now, originally, my buddy I Have Bad Shit was supposed to be on this song with me, but, shit happens, obviously, and I did it myself. This one is one of my most popular ones. I had some of my family listen to my album before I put it out, and a lot of them said that this was a really, really good one. This is one of my bets, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll obviously pause it here and there. I might not pause it as much because I don't have much time. I want to get through this, but you know what I mean. I'll go through it and do what I gotta do. So let me pull up the lyrics for this one too, just so I have them here for when I need them. Okay, perfect. So now I want to make this a little bit bigger. I want to make it half. Make that one half. Then click that. I can click it on and off when I need to. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's go.
Life's just unfair, you know? It's normal. You just gotta find a way to deal with it. Don't let it control you. In fact,
Laugh about it.
Shit happens. Jack and Jill and
So obviously, I was talking about how life's just unfair. It is sometimes, and you got to deal with it. It's a normal part of life being unfair, and you don't want to let it control you. And I just like to laugh about things a lot. I like to just sit there and use comedy as my main source of medicine because why the fuck not, you know? All right, let's go.
up a hill, but what if Jack knocks down Jill? Shit happens. No need to pop a pill, but
Let me go back a little bit. Oh gosh, what did I just do? It's not like mobile.
up a hill, but what if laugh about it? Shit happens. Jack and Jill went up a hill, but what if Jack knocks down Jill? Shit happens. No need to pop a pill, but pop a pill later.
So I said Jack and Jill went up a hill, but what if Jack knocked down Jill? Knox Hill's a rapper that I listen to. I like him. He's cool. I just decided to shout him out. But Jack and Jill went up a hill, but what if Jack knocks down Jill? Because the nursery rhyme goes, Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down, broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. So Jack in the nursery rhyme fell down by himself, but what if Jack knocked down Jill first? And and then shit happens. I said shit happens. Don't need to pop a pill because some of these people don't know how to handle shit, and some of these people don't know how to handle stress, and so they pop pills and they do drugs and they try to find a high to get rid of it, and that's okay at points. I want to fucking put on a hat. I don't like. Where the fuck are all my hats? I don't have any hat here at all. Are you kidding me? I don't have any hat around me anyway. But let me just mess it up then. If it's already messy, I'm just gonna mess it up more. Okay, anyway, so yeah, and then I said, but pop a pill lately. Pop a pill. Kind of sounds similar. I've seen other rappers do it, so obviously I'm not special, but let's go.
Comes from spitting bars. Everybody knows that it's bar hopping that keeps jaws dropping, but girl, keep this D between you and I. Shit happens.
Okay, I like this part because there's a lot of bars here that I went into. So comes from, and then I kind of played off of the pop appeal. I said, but pop appeal lately comes from spitting bars. Everybody knows that it's bar hopping that keeps jaws dropping, but girl, keep this D between you and I. So bar hopping, you go to different bars, you drink, and you get drunk, and then keeps jaws dropping. But so when people drop bars in the rap game, if you've seen No Life Shack or other reactors doing this shit, some bars are crazy and it just makes their jaws drop and they just get starstruck. So bar hopping, you hop between bars, but also bar hopping in real life is going to different bars and getting drunk, jaws dropping. Obviously, you open your mouth to drink, jaws dropping. And then I said, but girl, keep this D between you and I, DUI, driving under the influence. It's illegal. Do not do that shit. I don't know how to drive. I mean, I know how to drive. I got my permit sort of a little bit, but I'm not a driver yet. So, obviously I haven't done it, but don't do it. It's illegal. You'll crash. But I basically kind of played off of it. Keep this D as in dick between you and I. Between you and I. So you as in you and I. It's between because when you get what I'm saying, the sex shit. But keep this D between you and I. It's another drug reference. I just think it's awesome. Cool little bar I threw in there. And then I said shit happens. Because obviously sex happens, DUIs happen, people do this shit. It happens. It might not happen to you, but it happens to other people. Shit happens.
Dropping, but girl, keep this D between you and I. Shit happens. Like going viral hasn't happened yet, but y'all are vital. If you want my bite to hit rivals, join me in my fight for idol.
Like going viral hasn't happened yet, but y'all are vital. Y'all are vital. All of y'all subscribing, liking, watching. Going viral. Shit happens. I haven't gone viral yet, and I don't plan to. I do this shit because I like to do it. I don't want the views. I'm not looking forward to the views. I'm doing this shit because I like to do it. But going viral hasn't happened yet, but y'all are vital. If you want my bite to hit bitter rivals, bitter as in like jealous rivals or people who are bitter because they didn't get what I got. If you want my bite to hit bitter, bitter, hit, bite, obviously bite as in my words, obviously, and then join me in my fight for Idol. Idol like American Idol, being famous and shit like that. Pretty cool.
Murder anybody, flock of birds, using their wings for higher words, like childbirth, privilege to incite words, insisting.
So this was actually kind of a shot at someone, at a chick that I dated for a little while. Murder anybody, flock of birds. A flock of birds, as you see in the sky, if you've ever seen those birds flying in like triangle forms, those are, a flock of birds is called a murder. In case you guys didn't know, a little bit of education. So I said, murder anybody, flock of birds, using their wings for higher worth, because wings, they fly high in the sky, higher than obviously humans can, because humans cannot fucking fly. And then I said like childbirth, because higher worth, obviously someone who is pregnant gets more appreciation, more noticed, for higher worth, like childbirth. Privilege, they get more privilege. To incite words, insisting curse. So the shot I'm taking is, this girl I used to date when I back in high school. She got pregnant and she texted me about it, and like it was any of my business. And she thought I was, even though I wasn't dad, she thought she could come back to me and ask me to help her, and that's not true. But she said that I was a bitch, and she called me all these names because she was pregnant. She's like, you can't be rude to a pregnant lady. You can't say no to helping a pregnant lady. That's not right. And so that's what I said, like childbirth, privilege to incite words, insisting curse. Like I didn't curse at her. I wasn't mean to her. I was just like, I can't fucking do this shit. I'm 20 years old. I live with my mom in a fucking apartment. I'm just getting a new job. I'm just starting life. I can't do this shit. Plus, I didn't even like her. I want to have a kid with the girl I like. And it wasn't my kid. It was someone else's kid, too. It's not like it's my job to do that. So, I kind of just threw that in as a shot. Now, the next couple parts is funny, disgusting. So, if you don't like this shit, then fuck off.
Cause shit happens. And I don't think that y'all understand shit happens. Like, in underpants, I know.
No. Gross. But it happens to all kids. All the victims of feces shipment until they
learn to disguise that shit with toilet paper, you're right. The only commodity worth the fight, like paper, gold, or wrist strip. Toilet paper's the only right shit.
So I said, shit happens, and I don't think that y'all understand shit happens like in underpants. Shit, poop happens, underpants, accidents. You miss the bathroom, you go in your pants, you soil yourself, all those different shit. And then I said, I know, gross, but it happens to all kids. All little kids wear diapers. Technically, that's their pants. They poop that shit. And then I said, all the victims of feces shipment until they learn to disguise that shit. So obviously, all of us are victims of pooping in our diapers and doing that shit because we're helpless until we learn to disguise that shit with toilet paper. You're right. The only commodity worth the fight. Like paper, gold, or wrist strip, toilet paper is the only right. Obviously, at the beginning of coronavirus, toilet paper was just the shit, man. Toilet paper sold the fuck out. I used to work at Smith's back when the coronavirus started, and all of the fucking toilet paper shelves were completely fucking empty, man. And so I said, like, paper, gold, or wrist strip, toilet paper is the only right. Wrist strip, as in watches, people wearing these expensive-ass watches, or paper gold, the fucking gold that people have, and all this money. Toilet paper was one of those commodities where it was, like, fucking important for no reason. So people learn to disguise that shit. You grow up, you learn to use toilet paper. You get rid of all that shit that happens. So you see what I did there.
It happens like coronavirus, killing moods faster than elusive smiling. No more need of hairstyle and shit like a red ball full of minuses.
So it's another shot at my buddy Elusive. Now I call him my buddy because we're not friends, but we had beef. I don't like the kid that much, but I just wanted to throw a tiny little shot in there. Nothing too major, but I said, like coronavirus. Shit happens, obviously, coronavirus, pandemic. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do. Get vaccinated, though. I'd recommend it. I plan to eventually. And then I said, killing moods faster than elusive smiling. Obviously, coronavirus killed moods. It ruined people's moods about society and shit. Killing moods faster than... I'm saying that when elusive smiles, it kills moods. And then I said, no more need of hair for styling shit like a red ball full of minuses. So he cut off all of his hair. Became bald, but he used to have hair that he would style and do all this shit with back when I knew him, when I lived in Utah. So I said shit like a red ball full of minuses. He's a redhead, bald redhead. But I said shit like a red ball full of minuses. I just kind of threw something together, did what I had to do.
I like bowling schemes, forgot spots on plates. If only things could go so great, running home
Okay, so I did a little bowling scheme there. Obviously, bowling schemes are awesome. I said I like bowling schemes, but got spots on plates. So I go between bowling and baseball, both sports. Bowling schemes, but got spots on plates. I got spots on plates, dishes. Obviously, you get spots on plates, disgusting spots you gotta wash off from plates that you eat on. But also, I got spots on plates. Like, I got a spot on first, I got a spot on second, I got a spot on third, and I got a spot on home, which means I get a point for the team. Fuck yeah. Points for the team are fantastic. And I said, if only things could go so great, running home, trying to find some way to spare fuckers from patrolling my lane. Running home, as in you run home, you get points for your team. Running home, baseball reference. To spare fuckers, spare is another bowling scheme. Spare is a shot that you can make where you shoot and you get a couple pins and then you shoot again and you get the rest. Spare. And then I said to spare focus from patrolling. Rolling my lane. So obviously you roll the ball down the lane. Patrolling. I thought it was kind of cool. You guys can judge, but fuck you. Let's go.
Insane, but I went too far. Till my brain came out with a fall. Don't need paint to create my art. It's time y'all to watch Zach and Sam. Always back to attack with the pad and pen. Always strong, always needs the end. But this storybook was never lent. It was only sent far and wide for a fucking three when the lost tonight. Like an audio book for those without sight. Leaving your ears drunk and high like O.J. Simpson beating up his wife. Open wide just one last time shit happens.
Okay, so I said that was so insane. Into my brain came out with a brain fart. Obviously, don't need paint to create my art because my art is words. I don't need paint. Artists do paint. It's time y'all to watch Zach and Senite. Obviously, pad and pen rappers. None of that shit. So now I say always strong always means the end because at the end of my song, I would say always strong. But I actually said the words always strong in the middle of my song this time. So I said always strong always means the end, but this storybook was never lent. It was only sent far and wide for fuckers to read when they're lost at night, like an audio book for those without sight. If you're lost at night, you can't see that much, can't see that well without sight. Like an audio book for those without sight, because if you don't have sight, you can't see things. You can't read a book, so you gotta hear it. Leaving y'all ears drunk and high. Drunk and high. Basically, I just said drunk and high because, leaving y'all ears like that. You hear my music, you listen to it with your ears. And then I said, like, O.J. Simpson beating up his wife, open wide just one last time. Roofies in smoothies, roofies in cups, roofies. O.J. Simpson did that shit, and he beat up his wife, apparently. From what I'm told, I'm just going off what I'm told from media. But open wide just one last time, obviously, roofies and shit like that. So, just some slight bars here.
Track codependent, getting extra dough from direct descendants. I'm talking about dough that co-descendant. 1400, I've been slowly checking. But remember, kids, shit happens. It's only life.
So I said track codependent. Codependent, if you do your taxes, you can have a dependent on your taxes and you get more money on your taxes. So track codependent, getting extra dough from direct descendants. So direct descendants, obviously I went off of that codependent thing where if you have a dependent on your taxes, obviously your descendants or the people below you who you have as a dependent, you get more money from that. So getting extra dough meaning money, extra dough from direct descendants because direct descend means lower, direct descendants, direct deposit, taxes, direct descendants. I'm talking about dough that the POTUS send in. POTUS is President of the United States. They send that shit out. Taxes, it's a government thing. And then I also said 1400. I've been slowly checking because stimulus check. You also get more money on a stimulus for kids, whatever, if you have kids. And then I said, but remember kids, because kids, obviously I'm talking about all that shit. Just a little bit of society bars here, so let's go.
If you don't believe me, you can check the mic. Fuckers correct me when I know I'm right. Stop that shit, aight? It's annoying as ball sack when you gotta pick them up. Cause all they ever do is bounce around, never know when they'll get enough.
So,
When you give back.
I accidentally, I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the stream instead of that. Anyway, so obviously I talked about, if you don't believe me, you can check the mic. Fuckers correcting me when I know I'm right. Stop that shit. It's annoying. And then I said it's annoying as ball sack when you gotta pick them up because there's sacks that you keep balls in. So ball sack, but also sack as in like your balls. It's annoying when you gotta pick them up to shower. It's a little bit irritating. You gotta pick up your balls. You're like, this feels weird. I don't wanna hurt myself. I don't wanna, fucking hit myself anyway. This is uncomfortable. It's annoying as ball sack when you gotta pick up the balls, put them in the sack, because all they ever do is bounce around. You're running, your balls bounce around. If they're huge, I know I'm gross. I'm a disgusting motherfucker, but also bounce around like balls. You never know when you'll get enough balls in the sack, but also when you'll get enough, like, sex again. I'll basically continue on this scheme here in a minute. So I hope y'all are enjoying my fucking sex bars because damn. Alright, let's go.
Help me out, cause I got sucked deep down by the massive blows. These fuckers just like to pinch the water spout, hoping I'd bust flows like the chopper route, but I'll keep it.
Ooh, so I said, but when you get back up, help me out. When you get back up, because I don't know why I said that. Because I got sucked deep down by the massive blows. Massive blows as in, they were blowing shots my way. They were shooting me. Massive blows to the chest. Massive blows, fucking fighting terms. But I got sucked deep down because when you suck a dick, it's a blowjob. Blow. Got sucked deep down by the massive blows. These fuckers just like to pinch the water spout because when you ejaculate, it's basically, it looks like a spout, I guess your dick does. Hoping I'd bust flows. I'm talking about bust flows as in like ejaculate again, but bust flows also like flows in songs like the Chopper route. Obviously, I'm talking about Chopper like Tech 9, that kind of shit. Hoping I'd bust flows like the Chopper route. So just a little bit of shit there that I did.
Low key like the Spacebar, using Starbucks to relay smart so women can see that I'm made for sucks.
I like that bar. Wait.
Won't have to worry about where the face starts, but shit happens.
Okay, so I said, but I'll keep it low-key like a space bar. Low-key, I'll keep it low-key. When I was talking about hoping I'd bust flows like the Chopper route, but I'll keep it low-key, I'll keep it low, I'll keep it slow, I'll keep it the same flow I kind of had before, keeping it where I was at, but low-key. The lowest key on a keyboard, if you guys can see, is the space bar. A low key on the board is a space bar. So I'll keep it low-key like a space bar. Using Starbucks to relay smarts. Now, I like this because it's double entendre here. So, spacebar, obviously spacebars are low key, but also spacebars and Starbucks. So, space up in the sky, a space bar, if you were to pay with money in a space bar, you would use Starbucks. Am I right? Or am I right? Like a space bar, using Starbucks to relay smarts so women can see that I'm made for sucks. Won't have to worry about where the face starts. Using Starbucks cups, you suck through a straw. Not knowing where the face starts, it starts here with a cup. But I'm talking about sucks because white women love Starbucks. So if I used Starbucks, I'd be able to get women, is what I'm basically saying. You get too attached, wanting to unhinge, close the door, and relax. Hinges on the door, unattached.
But all this bitch does is moan and ask, "Do you love me? Why are you mad? I would attack, but shit happens.
Why are you mad? Do you love me? I've heard all that shit from ex-girlfriends, fights that happen, all toxic shit.
Remember the probability, the strong possibility, the awful responsibility to produce. Shit happens for haters to honestly give a fuck. It's not treating me properly, but I'm always strong, thoughtfully. But then again, shit happens. You just gotta deal with that shit. Laugh about it.
So I basically went back to the beginning where I said laugh about it. I ended it that way. And I said to produce shit happens for haters to honestly give a fuck and start treating me properly. Basically, I was saying that the haters, the only way they're gonna treat me properly is if I put out the song and talk my shit. So, next song, Make Believe. Okay? Fuck ads. Fuck ads. I hate you. Okay. So the next song is Make Believe. Now, Make Believe is a song for that same chick I told you about. That I was dissing in the last song that we listened to. It's about the same chick. And I wrote a love song about her. Because I'm fucking retarded and like to make rap songs. It's what I like to do. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. You guys will be able to hear it. Let me know what you guys think. This is probably my worst mixed song on the album, in my opinion. Just because I think everyone was sleeping and I was whispering it. I wanted to try to get that darker vibe. I still like it though. I want to skip forward the instrumental.
Let me show you I've been waiting. Training every day, just so one day you won't hate me. 6-pack abs, my goals don't last as long as you're not here to take me. Why say things? You don't ever wanna date me. I can treat you like a queen, but I realize now that all that shit is make believe. It was all make believe.
So that's the chorus of this song, and it says, "Let me show you I've been waiting, training every day just so one day you won't hate me. 6-pack abs, my goals don't last as long as you're not here to take me." I'm basically saying I'm only gonna work out if someone likes me, if someone, it's all that weird depression shit. I actually don't really care that I'm a little bit bigger. I like to eat. Food is delicious. Obviously, I wish I could work out a little bit more. Be a little bit, but 6-pack abs, man, that shit is difficult, man. I love sweets. Fucking cake and shit. Awesome. And then I said, why say things if you don't ever want to date me? She would talk about, getting married and stuff like that, but then she'd turn around and say she didn't want to. Or she'd get another dude and date her. I could treat you like a queen, obviously. I'm basically just saying I could treat you nice. But it was all make-believe. It was all fake.
The love that I showed was never illusion. My dreams always end with one simple conclusion. Having you around is my life's only solution. Rapping about depression and spreading pollution, and I can't think of a world without you. Can't think of times in the past I would doubt you, except for that time that I could ever like you. Better the shit out of me. Now I gotta find truth, but I can't find.
So, can't think of a world without you. Can't think of times in the past I would doubt you. Except for that time that faggot ever liked you. Ben hurt the shit out of me. Now I gotta find truth, but I can't find you. I'm basically saying she's my truth, even though she wasn't. She became kind of a cunt. But Ben hurt the shit out of me. Ben was actually a bully I had in high school. Fuck you, Benjamin. I swear to you, fuck you. Actually, his sister's pretty cool, but Ben, no. He would bully me and stuff. He was kind of a douchebag in high school, and she dated him. She dated him when I liked her, too. I would tell her that I liked her, and she dated my fucking bully, and he would bully me again, and she would go along with it. And, can't think of times in the past I would doubt you. Basically saying I would never doubt you. I thought you were the perfect person until you dated that faggot, Ben. I'm calling him a faggot. Fuck you, faggot. If you're watching this, Ben, fuck you.
And you keep driving me insane, telling me that you're okay when you got a fucking baby inside you. Damn.
So I said, you keep driving me insane, telling me that you're okay when you got a fucking baby inside you. I have, I'm one of fucking 5 siblings, so I know what pregnant women are like. Plus, my sister has a kid, my nephew, so I know what it. I know it's difficult for women to have babies. I have all sisters. I know what women feel. And so I said, you keep driving me insane, telling me that you're okay when you got a fucking baby inside you. You're not okay. There's shit that you need. There's shit that you need to eat. You need to be able to do all this shit when you got a fucking baby inside you. Damn. And then I said, and you know that I know who the real father should be. Me, bitch, it should have been me. It should have been me. I'm basically just being desperate. Maybe, maybe it shouldn't have been me. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm, thinking back on the song. But you know what? It is what it is.
And you know that I know who the real father should be. Me, bitch, it should have been me. It should have
Been me. Fuck. You I've been waiting. Training every day. Just like one day you won't have back 6-pack. Although that's always in our here to take back. My same things. You'll never want to take back. I can tell you like a queen, but I realize now all shit make believe. It was all make believe.
Fuck fairy tales, they're all ending the same way. Dream of that shit, but what they don't realize is every single story begins in the same way with the same thing. You gotta endure so much shit just for one true love's kiss. The time that you spent trying to get their attention, and then saving them from the hole that they did. I'm done. Either you love me or you don't. I'm tired of seeing shit from my heart and always having it end up broke. No more. No fucking more.
So there I basically talked about fuck fairy tales. They all end in the same way. Happily ever after. Every single fairy tale I've ever heard ends that way. They all live happily ever after. The end. And then people dream of that shit. People want a fairy tale wedding. People want fairy tale relationships. It's not gonna happen. This is fucking the real world, man. I just want someone to love me, who I can love. I want a best friend, really. Like I want someone who loves me for me, like some of the same things we could vibe out to. You know, obviously the making out. I want to have a family someday. That'd be cool. But you know what? I'm never gonna have that fairy tale wedding. I'm never gonna be able to offer you guys fairy tales because fairy tales are fake. Obviously, you might be my princess, you might be my queen. I might call you that, but you're gonna be my queen, and you're not gonna be a queen in a castle. Maybe I can't offer that. And so, fuck, fairy tales are all in the same way. People dream of that shit. But what they don't realize is every single story begins in the same way, with the same pain. Now listen to this. You gotta endure so much shit just for one true love's kiss. And the time that you've spent trying to get their attention, then you end up saving them from the holes that they dig. Every fairy tale, there's always a fucking struggle, always a pain that you have to go through. There's always shit that you have to endure through just to get that one true love's kiss. Why can't it be easier? In real life, I meet the girl that I like. Want to take her out on a date. Obviously, I pull out the chair for her, be a nice gentleman. That deserves a kiss, right? At least a nice little peck. I don't gotta endure all this shit just for one true love's kiss. And then the time that you spent trying to get their attention, you spend all this time trying to get them to like you, trying to get them to pay attention to you. And you end up saving them from the holes that they dig. The holes that they dig, the pain that they put themselves into, the holes that they dig for themselves. You end up saving them from that. So I said, I'm done. Either you love me or you don't. I'm tired of saying shit from my heart and always having it end up broke. It gets annoying. So I finished it.
Let me show you I've been waiting. Training every day just so one day you won't hate me.
And then I said the chorus.
It's make-believe. It was all make-believe.
Fuck being friends. I love you. I'm always strong. So I said, fuck being friends. I love you. Always strong. I was going back to that whole desperate thing, but I could care less about it now. That's how it works. I'm always strong. I ended it again. Same way I end all the other tracks. So that was Make Believe. Probably, in my opinion, my least favorite song on the track. On the album. I put it on there because it was one of my newer ones and I still liked it and I thought it would fit in sort of this whole Life 52 shit I was going to. So, put it there, But that was a while ago. I made that song, I think, like it might have been 2019, 2020, I can't remember. But next one is Issues, featuring my boy Michael, a.k.a. Dead Dreamer. Fuck ads. So Dead Dreamer. Dead Dreamer's a trooper. He hopped on this when I needed him. I was supposed to be on this track as well. Wait. No, I lied. Unknown was supposed to be on Shit Happens, but obviously shit happens. And then I was supposed to be on Issues, but again, shit happens, and they didn't make it. So Dead Dreamer came in clutch, threw a chorus on here for me. Awesome dude. This one's called Issues. Obviously, people go through issues. Let me pull the lyrics up here so I can explain some shit to y'all. But, you know what I mean. Issues. Issues. Everyone has issues, and they all fucking suck. They're all trash. So, let's fucking go.
All the issues I face, 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 these demons in my head, all the issues I face, I'd rather be dead. All the issues I face, I think I should be but go inside my lace. All the issues I face, no.
Here we go again. With the same old trend. All the issues just don't seem to end. I want to get this shit out my head. I write and write all day and night, but every time I try to fight, they just seem to override. I can't get this ugly shit out my mind. Why can't I speak like everyone else? Why can't I dream like everyone else? Why can't I scream and let this out? I just wish I didn't have these doubts. Low then high, high then low. Indecisive with more to go. Please, no more issues. So, I like the mixing that we did with this song. So basically my first verse, here we go again with the same old trend. All the issues just don't seem to end. I want to get the shit out of my head. Everyone has issues. Everyone has those depressed thoughts. Everyone has that shit. So here we go again with the same old trend. Obviously, think about that shit. I write and write all day and night, but every time I try to fight, they just seem to override. Obviously, thoughts, can override a lot of shit. Thoughts can take over shit, and it gets annoying. And then I said, why can't I speak like everyone else? Because I have a lisp. So I'm talking about all my insecurities. Why can't I speak like everyone else? Why can't I dream like everyone else? I have different dreams, and all these people who have their dreams of making money, are famous, or living a good life. Why can't I dream like everyone else? Why can't I scream and let this out? I just wish I didn't have these doubts. Low than high, high than low, indecisive with more to go. Now, I'm saying that because I'm a little worried that I might have bipolar. My dad has it. It's genetic. It's a possibility, but obviously it's not known until you're older. But there's a possibility I could have it. There's a possibility I couldn't. So that's why I said low than high, high than low, indecisive with more to go. High highs, low lows. That's bipolar depression. So I said, please no more issues. And I liked when I said issues, we said issues at the same time. Me and Dead Dreamer did. That was cool.
Demons in my head, all the issues I face, I'd rather be dead. All the issues I face, I think I'm tripping. Gotta go inside my lace. All the issues I face. What if I told you I truly don't give a fuck? Don't give a fuck, don't give a. What if I told you I truly don't care? Yeah, don't care, don't care. So sick and tired of the issues I face. So sick and tired of this pain I can't take. No.
Again, the chorus did a fantastic job on it. I love Dead Dreamer. Dead Dreamer is one of my cool friends. Love you, bro. Fantastic chorus. I loved it.
Wake up, issues, bedtime, issues, midday, issues, always, issues.
I'm basically saying all day, everywhere, wake up, bedtime, midday, every time of the day there's issues. And that's how it feels like sometimes. Some days you have horrible days and it's just a whole day. Fucking issues.
They don't seem to make like trees, they just never fucking leave.
Leaves on a tree. They don't seem to make like trees, they just never fucking leave. Make like a tree and leave. Obviously, leaves on a tree. You get it.
Want peace, I want to succeed, I want the voice in my head to not speak. Shut the fuck up, all of you, I'm done listening. You never seem to know what is right, cause all the issues that you feed me are wrong. And the only thing that I can tell myself now is that I'm always strong.
So, Always Strong. I said it here because that's where the song was supposed to end. Back when I was going to have I Have on this. But it didn't end here, because I had to move shit around and, fix shit. But you know what? Sometimes Always Strong doesn't have to be at the end. As long as I say it, I feel like it's good. So, chorus again. Let's go.
I face these demons in my head. All the issues I face, I'd rather be dead. All the issues I face, I think I'm tripping. Gotta go inside my lace. All the issues I face, no.
Fuck you. Why'd you have to make me this way? Why'd you give me the same fucking name? Why you making me learn the hard way?
So, I'm talking about my father in this instance. Now, I've talked a lot about my father in other songs. He's not a bad guy. I love my father, but there's a lot of things that I relate to him about. And I don't know why I do, but I don't want to. I don't want to be like my father, and I've learned that I need to be better than him. So I said, why'd you make me this way? Why'd you give me the same fucking name? Obviously, his middle name is also Jabez. That's why I did R. Jabez in the last song. My dad's name, R, is his first name, and then Jabez is his middle name, so he gave me his middle name, which is also Jabez, and then his last name is the same as mine, obviously. Why'd you give me the same fucking name? Why are you making me learn the hard way? Why do I have to learn things the hard way? Why can't you make it easy for me? And so, I'm basically just complaining.
See what you would, just took some time. But the path I'm looking at now is mine. You can't follow behind cause the path disappears as I walk by.
So I'm talking about my dad again. I see what you were. It just took some time because it's past, obviously. But the path that I'm looking at now is mine, and you can't follow behind because the path disappears. Basically saying that I'm not going to live his life. I'm not going to do what I got to do to be him. So.
My body aches from the mental pain, but physically I stay awake, slipping the day away so I can play the game where I know I can win and defeat the shame. But fuck issues, this time I win, bitch.
So many issues we be facing. Know what I'm saying, dog? Don't ask God for the money. Don't ask God for the help. If you're gonna forget why you needed it in the first place, when you
Big, big that shit. I like that outro. That's so true. Don't ask anything if you forgot when you needed it. So true. So true. Next song, no time for that. Oh, wait, no. Fuck me. Next song is Dumb Luck featuring CJ Veneno. CJ, my boy CJ, awesome. I was on his Evo 2 album. Dope guy. Oh gosh. So Dumb Luck is sort of just a song that we've been working on this song forever. And I don't even know if he knew that I was going to put Dumb Luck on the album. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But yeah, we were working on Dumb Luck for a while, and then I was going to stop it. And then I sent him, the beat for Dumb Luck again and said, okay, I'm going to work on this. And I just decided to put it on here. It's a cool song. It's a cool song. It's a nice vibe song, so I'm ready. Again, this one's not mixed the best, but it's mixed better in my opinion than Make Believe, and I like it better than Make Believe, so.
I got a taste of that dumb luck. What the fuck is a dump truck? Could that you were down, but I've been up, cause I got a taste of that dumb luck. I've got a taste of that dumb luck. What the fuck is a dump truck? Could that you were down, but I've been up, cause I got a taste of that dumb luck.
So, dumb luck, obviously, luck. You're lucky. What the fuck is a dump truck? Dump trucks dump things. So I'm talking about what the fuck is being low. What the fuck is being dumped on mean. Heard that you were down, but I've been up, because I got a taste of that dumb luck. Being up, being happy, being optimistic. It's dumb luck.
777.
Jackpot, because I keep winning. Let me keep spinning so I keep spinning. So, 777, jackpot, call it Zachpot. Jackpot, Zachpot, obviously that's a play on words. But jackpot, you get lucky if you get 777. Lucky number, because I keep winning. And I keep winning. Call it Zachpot, because I keep winning. Zachpot, keep winning. And I keep grinning. Let me keep spinning so I can keep spitting. You can also think of it as a double entendre. This is how I kind of had it. Zachpot, like Zach's pot as in weed. Keep winning, keep grinning, keep spinning. You get high, you do all this shit. And you feel like you're in that, when you get high. Let me keep spinning. You spin things at a jackpot or a casino. I live in Las Vegas, so I know all about it. Let me keep spinning so I can keep spitting. I get so high, obviously, Zachpot. So, that's the next line, but.
I get so high cause I never fall down. I always swim cause I never drown. I always smile, I never frown. I always laugh like a fucking clown and I can't stop now. This ability I possess.
Obviously, I always laugh. I never frown. Obviously, all good stuff because I got the dumb luck. Obviously.
Allows me to guess all the answers right on the fucking test with time to become the fucking best.
G, greatest God, great seer. O, omnipotent and open when I off this verse. A, always strong but always accepting, never worse. T, truly tremendous emphasis that I have because I got a taste of that dumb luck. I spelled out G-O-A-T, GOAT, greatest of all time, obviously.
The fuck is a dumb truck? Could you were down, but I've been up cause I got a taste of that dumb luck.
CJ, let's go, CJ. Till I had to come up, they used to slap on my skills. Now the shit pay bills. Credit cards with the deals. Highlights with the wheels. Fucked up on one day to the next day. Turned up, going down to my life. When shit started to pop up, I'm blowing the chain. Millions to the pain. They used to start when they do the shit that they have to scream my name. I'm the future of the past. One of the greatest that lasts. One to make it wrong. Fuck around and get smashed. So I like his bars he did there. Play the cards with the deals. You deal cards. Highlights with the wheels. Highlights, good shit. He basically talked about dumb luck. Did his work. Fucking fantastic verse. I loved it. Thank you, CJ. Retards in a clover patch. Never question the fucking retards in a clover patch. I'm calling myself stupid. Like, dude, that was stupid, bro. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard that before, but retards in a clover patch. Clover patch, three-headed clovers are lucky. So retards in a clover patch never question the fucking past. Fuck around and get smashed. These lucky fuckers are fast. Obviously, I'm talking about luck. Obviously.
Our dumb luck doesn't last much cause when it does we go crazy. Never stuck cause dumb luck cause it's untouched. Y'all can't.
Never stuck because dumb luck leaves us untouched. If you're lucky, obviously you don't get touched. You're lucky, so y'all can't graze me.
We fight the pain in the best way and the next day get real. Real snitches, real snitches. they can see how I fucking feel. Tripping bitches on fucking shit when they should be tripping on fucking pills. These fake girls with their fucking games. Always wear those fucking heels. I've got to take.
I talked about a lot of, girls in here. We fight the pain in the best way. Then the next day get real. You get real. Real snitches get real stitches. Snitches get stitches. Now they can see how it fucking feels. Don't snitch on me, bitch. Fucking. You know who I'm talking to as well. Tripping bitches doesn't fucking same when they should be tripping on fucking peels, like banana peels. The fake hoes with their fucking games always wear those fucking heels. Most of the time, I've kind of, noticed that little, what's it called? The, stereotype that most hoes are wearing heels and shorts and stuff like that. That's not all true. It's not always true. It's a beauty statement. It's a fashion statement. I get it. But those fake hoes with their fucking games always wear those fucking heels. Most of the time you see it in porn or whatnot. Whatever you're watching, they're hoes. So.
That dumb luck. What the fuck is a dump truck? Could that you were down, but I've been up because I got a taste of that dumb luck. I've got a taste of that dumb luck. What the fuck is a dump truck? Could that you were down, but I've been up because I got a taste of that dumb luck.
So, next song. Okay. Hey, ads. Fuck you, ad. Fuck you, ad. Okay. So, obviously, my next song is No Time for That. Dumb Luck was cool. No time for that now. This is actually a single that I released for the album. Okay, you guys have all probably seen it before. I got it out for the album, and it's a diss track on one of the kids who dated that chick I was telling you about, and it's also a diss track on the chick I was telling you about as well. This is what I wrote after I wrote Make Believe. All this shit happened, and I wrote a diss on them about the kid and how they lost it and stuff. You'll see it. You'll see it. I'll explain more.
Damn. Y'all messed with the wrong motherfucker. Karma sucks, don't it? It's pronounced Jabez. Look it up. Let's go.
So I said, damn, y'all messed with the wrong motherfucker. Because they did. They messed with the wrong motherfucker. Karma sucks, don't it? Obviously, you get what you deserve. It's pronounced Jabez. So when they were trying to diss me on the video or make fun of me, they said like Jabez or Jabez or something like that, but it's pronounced Jabez. And then I said, look it up. Let's go. Look it up as in, go fucking look up my name. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it.
There ain't no time to hear this shit. Ain't no time to feel this shit. Ain't no time to hear this clip. I've honestly got no time for that. There ain't no time to hear this shit. Ain't no time to fear this shit. Ain't no time to near this cliff. I've honestly got no time for that.
So I said, there ain't no time to hear this shit. I don't want to hear this shit. Ain't no time to fear this shit. Obviously, ain't no time to near this cliff like you're gonna jump off. Fear this shit isn't heights. I've honestly got no time for that. I got no time for all that. I work hard. I do all this busy shit. I've been doing this stream forever, and we're only on song number 7, so we gotta hurry the fuck up. I'm just kidding, but yeah. So, obviously, you get it. No time for that.
No time for that. Gotta rap my raps. Maybe a little rap when you read that bad. Honestly, y'all too young to match. It's like this shit up.
So I said, no time for that when I got my raps. Maybe learn to write when you read that bad. Obviously, I write my raps. And he couldn't read. He, couldn't read shit in the video that I watched at all. He couldn't read nothing. And so I said, honestly, maybe learn to write when you read that bad. Honestly, y'all are too young to match. They were kids. They were like 17, 18 maybe. So, they were younger. And then I said, let's light the shit up. Too young to match. Let's light the shit up. You light a match.
Since you wanna play games when what's his face is born, y'all we should never play. Don't call me no more when you get the shit beat out your face.
So obviously, since you want to play games when what's her face is born, y'all gonna wish you never played. Obviously, I'm talking about the child. Don't crawl to me no more. Child's crawl. When you get the shit beat out your face. Battle rap, nothing's off limits. I'm letting you guys know now. When it comes to dissing someone, when it comes to battling, nothing. In the great words of the GOAT, Eminem, nothing's off limits.
Don't miscarry, y'all been dropping shit. People ain't even commenting. Blame your shit instead of topic, and then maybe you'll stay popping.
So I said, don't miscarry, because miscarriage, they had a miscarriage with their baby. I said, don't miscarry, y'all been dropping shit. Also, when you miscarry, I'm talking about carrying something. When you miss it, you drop it. You got butterfingers. People ain't even commenting. They were saying in their video that people are going to comment and try to attack me on their video, but no one commented on the video. I think like maybe a couple guys did. Frame your shit and stay on topic. They had their heads like all the way down here, and they were talking like up like this. It was weird. They had some fucking weird framing. It's like they didn't know how to use a camera. Honestly, you see me, I'm in the frame. You set it up in a good way, and then maybe you'll stay popping. Stay on topic as well. They kept going off topic, talking about different things. If you're trying to talk about me, trying to diss me in any way, stay on the topic of me. Stay talking about me. I don't stay off shit and frame your shit. Maybe then you'll stay popping. Maybe then you will get some audience and people commenting, whatever. I got people comment because I stay in frame, as you can see from my camera, and I stay on topic. I talk about what I'm talking about. So
Otherwise, stay out my life. I'm cleaning up paths. I don't care which side. Just move over. Give me room to fly. Y'all think you can stop the shit. Nice try.
I'm basically just dripping on them. Stay drip.
Like a magic trick. Y'all disappear. I ain't seen shit other than Robbie's chair. Lil G for life. Lil girl for real. Y'all ain't the only little girls I hear.
So I said like a magic trick, y'all disappear because I do card tricks. I ain't seen shit other than Robbie's chair. Robbie was one of the kids who commented on his video saying Lil G for life. That's what the comment said, Lil G for life. And then I said Lil girl for real, because Lil G, Lil girl. And then I said, y'all ain't the only little girls I hear, because I have little sisters and stuff. So y'all ain't the only little girls I hear. And then I do the chorus again.
Time to hear this shit. Ain't no time to fear this shit. Ain't no time to near this cliff. I've honestly got no time for that. There ain't no time to hear this shit. Ain't no time to fear this shit. Ain't no time to near this cliff. I've honestly got no time for that. No time for that. When I got my car, double followers and double bars. Trouble following this part. CARCASS, y'all.
So this is probably my favorite part. So obviously I said, the first time I said no time for that when I got my bars, so I was talking about my raps. Now I'm saying no time for that when I got my cards. So when I'm on my card trick channel, I have about 190 subs. Obviously, I have more subs because that's my main channel. That's the channel I have more subs on. Double followers and double bars. I had double the followers than he did and double the bars because obviously I'm talking about cards. My whole album's based off of cards and playing cards and my grandpa. So double followers and double bars. So, he said that he had more subscribers than I did, and he was going off my Jabez channel, but he didn't know, and he was also not doing his research because I had 2 times more than he did. I had 190 subs on my card trick channel, and he only had 80. That's exactly times 2 more than what he had. So he can't say that he had more fucking subscribers than I do because he doesn't. Double followers and double bars. And then I said trouble following, peep this part. CARCASS, y'all. So carcass, that spells out carcass. You'll see in the next lines or so that I spell carcass, but he couldn't spell. He didn't know what I spelt, I DM'd them, and when I was DMing them, I said the word carcass somewhere in my messages, and he didn't know what that word was. He had no idea what a carcass was. A carcass is a dead body. Okay, that's basically saying carcass is a dead body. So I spelt it out for him. I said trouble following, peep this part. And then I spelt it. So he actually spelled out the word in his video. He said CARCASS, carcass, he couldn't spell it. So I said, you got a car, cuz? Because cuz is in like, yo, cuz, what's up, cuz? I'm speaking that gangster language, even though I'm white as fuck. And then I said, you got a car, cuz, because he loves cars. And then I said, or you got a carcass. I'm saying carcass because dead child, carcass, dead body. But obviously the child didn't have a body yet because it was a miscarriage. But I still said, or you got a carcass. And then I said, must hurt your mind when I spell the smart stuff because he couldn't.
Description box empty. Comment section plenty. Infant mention deadly. I bet that shit hurts mentally.
The description box empty. He didn't put anything in the description, even though they said they would leave my links in the description. There was nothing there. Nothing in his description box. I said description box empty. Comment section plenty. I was making a joke. Obviously, his comment section wasn't plenty. And then I said, infant mention, deadly, because I mentioned his child. And that was a deadly bar. And then I said, I bet that shit hurts mentally, because it does. Trust me, I know people who actually have lost it, and it's not good.
Here, let me help you. Download screen recorder, pull down the menu, hit the red button, and then it ain't something. Now download the app to help you. It's called editing. Look it up.
They can't understand when you start it.
I'm a dumb truck. Don't on my name, that's dumb luck. That's blast bitch. When the blast is
Okay, so I said, here, let me help you download screen recorder, pull down the menu. So they were trying to show my messages on the screen using their phone like this. They were just showing the camera like if I was to show you something here and I showed you my phone just like that. then you would see that, my phone. But they could have downloaded screen recorder and screen recorded and then put the screen recorder in the video after editing, and it would have been a lot more clear, would have been a lot more, it's that editing. So I said, here, let me help you. And then I actually explained it to them. Download screen recorder, pull down the menu, hit the red button, which is the record button, then wait and send through. Now download an app to help you get views. So I said, wait. Obviously, you wait, you record the screen, and then send through. You send it to your fucking gallery or whatever. And then I said, it's called editing. Look it up. So you edit videos, obviously. They can't understand when you stutter, dumb fuck. So he was stuttering, couldn't talk. And then I said, you poor T, I'm a dump truck. You poor T, they're talking T. They're trying to talk trash about the T that they got from me. Obviously, T as in, like, it's that saying where it's like, I'm going to talk shit about the stuff that I got true fact about, and I'm trying to, expose people. That's T. You poor T. And then I said, I'm a dump truck. I'm a dump truck. I dump shit more than you. Throw dirt on my name, that's dumb luck, because I mentioned dump truck in the dumb luck song. Throw dirt on my name, dirt, dump trucks, handle dirt, that's dumb luck. And then I said, nice blast, bitch, learn to blast in, because the shit you're blasting ain't even, nice blast, because they said they're going to put me on blast. So I said, nice blast, bitch, learn to blast in. Learn to blast in, I'm talking about ejaculate. Learn to blast in, because the shit you're blasting ain't even lasting 8 months. So obviously I'm talking about, the child. So I said, nice blast, bitch, learn to blast in, like ejaculate, because the shit you're blasting ain't even lasting 8 months. Because the baby died at 8 months old in their stomach, so miscarriage, shit, that's tragic. Y'all should get a sign and stand out in traffic, because maybe then you'll find attraction. Homeless sign, people give you money. You'll be attracted to people who want to give you money. Hear that silence? Wow, what a great reaction. I said that because I actually added that bar after I posted the song. And then I took it down because no one said nothing. It was all silent. And the diss track was not getting on their nerves. They were scared. They ran away. They basically, waved the white flag. And I said, hear that silence? Wow, what a great reaction. Then I go through the chorus again. I say, I'm always strong. Then I say, fuck Lil G, spam it up. All that stuff. So I got to kind of speed it up a little bit. I'm running out of time, but we're going to go on to the next song here, which the next song is called Fuck Off, featuring Def Not Bio, my boy Def. Well, Def is a real one. Def is Def, a real one. So Fuck Off, obviously saying, leave me alone, don't come here. So let's get into it. Yeah. Jabez. Look it up. Let's go.
These impeccable vocalists follow streams and hate, while these incredible authors want to stay in new ways. I don't trust any rapper who says they're fake, because all they ever do is fly and change.
Obviously, I don't trust any rapper who says they're fake, want to steal anyways, plagiarize authors writing books, people plagiarize, people ghost write and stuff like that. Follow streams and hate, obviously. Impregnable vocalist. Impregnable. I forget what the definition of impregnable is. Hey Siri, what's the definition of impregnable?
Impregnable means of a fortified position, unable to be captured or broken into.
Unable to be defeated or destroyed. That's what impregnable means. So basically, these impregnable vocalists follow streams. They're unable to be destroyed. Hate can't go away. These people won't ever go away. But these impregnable vocalists follow streams and hate, while these incredible authors want to steal anyways. I'm talking about writers, authors of books in general. I don't trust any rapper who says they're fake, because all they ever do is fly and shame. Fake rappers, fuck you.
It's irritating. Keeping up with these fuckers, real Kardashian, gender switch motherfuckers. Fuck these jealous asshole motherfuckers, wishing they could be like me. Here's my shoe motherfucker.
As I said, keeping up with these fuckers, real Kardashian, keeping up with the Kardashians, gender switch motherfuckers, because Jenner and Oos and yeah, you hear what I'm saying. Fuck these jealous asshole motherfuckers wishing they could be like me. Here's my shoe, motherfucker. Basically, take a walk in my shoes. You're trying to be like me. Here you go. Here you go. Take it. Take it. You have no idea what the fuck I've been through.
Size 12 in this bitch. Don't try to relate.
Size 12 in this bitch. I'm talking about my dick's not actually 12 inches, but I'm not going to say what my real size is, but size 12 in this bitch, because that's my shoe size. I'm a size 12 shoe.
For real, father, true story. It was real. I was led by a mom. She was crying cold with shakes. I
So I'm basically saying that I had sex with their mom and I fathered them. Basically, when you say in battle rap that you fathered someone, basically saying that, you know, you are better than them, you raised them, you know, it's a term.
Why you getting so heated? It was hunting season. Cougar's what I needed.
Cougar, old woman you have sex with, mother.
Thought you couldn't fuck me up. You were sleeping. I even tucked you in, kissed you goodnight. You were dreaming.
Fathered him. That's what fathers do.
Fuck off. Leave if you don't like. Let me stream if you don't mind. Come and smoke with the dope kind of fuck off. Leave if you don't like. Let me stream if you don't mind. Come and smoke with the
Smoke with the dope kind. Dope is what you smoke. Obviously, that dope. You smoke that dope. But dope kind, like dope people. You know, you come and smoke with the dope people like me. So, fuck off.
dope kind and don't try to post lies. Cause every fan of mine knows the truth. I say it in my bars. So fuck what they hear from you. I don't give a shit what kind of rap you listen to. This is my book, yes. It's just a mic and some blues. Steph, come on, dude. Y'all done fucked up now. I'm always strong.
Thinking I'm a vixen, you gon' need a fixin'. Charge them no conviction. They talking shit to me that is fiction. I'm a lethal weapon, Mel Gibson. They don't really listen to me, that's a sickness. Even being
That was weird. Sorry, that was weird. I haven't been talking because my screen went blank, but my stream didn't stop. Weird. Because every fan of mine knows the truth. I say it in my bars, obviously. I say my truth. I don't speak lie. I don't lie. So now it's Def. Come on, Def.
They don't really listen to me, that's a sickness. Even being blind couldn't stop my vision. Hey, shit's an addiction, and in addition, you might end up a victim trying to stop my business. Boy, I'm hella vicious, I'ma come and wet shit. My chopper peeling rounds just like an orange. Motherfucker, you was warned. Watch me kill the pussy, it ain't porn. Thinking I'm a bitch, you must have been misinformed. Wanna dance or grab the pole like a stripper, but I'm clapping, ain't no round of applause. The madam in my bag, Santa Claus. You bitches better watch your paws. Give a fuck about the law, leave you drinking through a straw. No homo, don't get touched like a massage. This is real rap, y'all must have forgot. On tracks, I feel like a god. Every line is how y'all don't get the mirage. They saying I can't rap, but it's a gift how I rap. Poetry, I've mastered that. Y'all don't get the picture, let this killer straight shit out. They hate the way I'm spitting now. Hate it. What I say, I just spit it out. If you really hate me, go ahead and spit it out so I can knock your teeth out. Or like some braces, put that metal to your mouth. Life's a movie, ain't no acting. Got the lights up on the camera when I'm rolling about that action. Then I'll get the satisfaction when I go ahead and whack him, leave him where he is so he can be the main attraction. Thanks for all the hate, y'all suck at being a distraction.
I loved his verse. So many bars, so many one-liners here. You might end up a victim trying to stop my business. I'm gonna come and wet shit. My chopper peeling rounds just like an orange, peeling orange. Motherfucker, you was one. Watch me kill the pussy. It ain't porn. You know you have sex. Thinking I'm a bitch. You must have been. Wanna dance? I'm gonna grab the pole like a stripper about to perform pole. There's another word for gun in some ways. And stripper, I'm clapping. Ain't no round of applause. Clapping, but ain't no round of applause. You clapping bitches with your gun. They mad. I'm in my bag like Santa Claus. In bag, Santa has a bag. You bitches better watch your paws. Bitches of female dogs better watch your paws. Give a fuck about the law. Leave you drinking through a straw. You sucking. You suck. Yeah. No homo. Don't get touched like a massage. No homo. Don't get touched like a massage. Obviously, no homo meaning no homosexual. Not gay. I'm not gay. This is real rap. Must have forgot. Every line is a hot. Y'all get the mirage. Cool shit. Saying I can't rap it. It's a gift that I rap poetry. I've mastered that. You don't get the picture. Hate the way I'm spitting out. Hate the way I'm spitting out. You really hate me. Go ahead and spit it out. So I can knock your teeth out. Or like some braces. Put that metal to your mouth. Metal. Bullets are metal. Put the braces. Braces are metal in your mouth. Last movie ain't no acting. Got the lights on up the camera when I'm rolling on that action. Action. You roll the clip. Movie. Acting. Then I'll get the satisfaction. Go ahead and whack him. Obviously. Yeah. Attraction. Distraction. All that stuff. And then I repeat the chorus again. I spell out fuck off. And I say leave us alone bitches. Basically, I go after that. Okay, next song. Next fucking song. Next fucking song. Yeah, next fucking song is STFU featuring Magician G. My boy Magician G here. Okay, so obviously we're gonna go a little bit quicker because I'm running out of time. It's fucking late. Okay, so STFU featuring Magician G came in clutch again. My buddy couldn't do this song with me. SM Music, so. You know, Magician G was a dope man and hopped on it. Fuck ads. Why are you here? You're wasting time. Okay. Let's do this shit. I'm ready.
No more fucking peeps, be quiet. Don't fucking speak, be silent. Listen to me for about a week and then ask me about my fucking dreams. And while you're at it, shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Don't fucking speak, be silent. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Close your mouth till my ballad's done. Opinions, y'all ain't got a valid one. Opposition requires balance, done. Y'all can't taste what my palate's munched. I pulled pallets once. EPJ, y'all should work for that fucking place. Good pay, but y'all shouldn't stay cause they're fucking lame. What a fucking shame. They bite off.
So I'm basically talking about Amazon. I worked at Amazon. I didn't like that place. They kind of had weird employee guidelines and stuff like that. Close your mouth to my ballad's done. Ballad is like a song, but when you say ballad, you're talking about like a classical song, like a Beethoven ballad. But you know, ballad is a song. So I talked about this. Opinions haven't got a valid one. No one has a valid opinion. If it's opposing, opposition requires balance. Opposing opinion, opposition requires balance. Done. Thanos. Y'all can't taste with my palates much because palate is like a chef term. I hear Gordon Ramsay use it a lot. Palate. In your mouth, you know, how you taste. Y'all can't taste what my palate's munched. I pulled pallets once, EPJ. EPJ stands for electric pallet jack. You pull pallets, like wooden pallets that hold boxes. At Amazon, I pulled them using an EPJ and electric pallet jack. Something I had to get certified for. And then I talk about Amazon, so fuck them.
More than they can chew. Who knew that I would fly right through? Said farewell to the fucking truths. Returned to the game just to see y'all snooze.
Returned to the game. When I was at Amazon, I didn't rap a whole lot, but I did a little bit. But then I returned with a whole bunch of shit just to see y'all snooze. See all these fuckers sleeping. Not y'all, but, you know, these fuckers. So, yeah.
Y'all shouldn't speak if y'all have doubts. If y'all could only hear the shit you spout. Do y'all kiss your mothers with that mouth? You might as well if your father's out. Shut the fuck up. Step back, little fountain ass. Don't say you wanna talk trash.
I hate those people who spit while they talk. That's why I call them fountain ass, because they're always sitting here talking like, and you just spitting everywhere. Yeah, I just got spit all over the fucking place. But yeah, I hate those people who spit when they talk to you. That's why I said fountain ass.
Y'all cock sucking cause it costs nothing. Y'all straight sucking like fucking fags. At least y'all preoccupied. Mouth stuck open with a dick inside. About time y'all let a pipe down. Y'all heard me right.
So I said y'all cock sucking because it costs nothing. Sucking cock doesn't really cost much. Y'all straight sucking like fucking fags, dudes, sucking each other as a fag. At least y'all preoccupied, doing something else, mouth stuck open with a dick inside. Cock sucking. About time y'all learned to pipe down, because a pipe like a dick, pipe down your throat. But pipe down is like, be quiet, pipe down. Pipe the fuck down. That, y'all heard me right. And then the chorus.
Maybe now you won't talk. Maybe now you won't speak when your thoughts are blocked. I'm pretty sure that I told y'all to shut the fuck up. Maybe now you won't talk. Maybe now you won't speak when your thoughts are blocked. I'm pretty sure that I told y'all to shut the fuck up.
Disappearing gang on a clean piece of paper. Specific lyrics, no one do you a favor. This industry schemers who only cater to misdemeanors and substance abuse. Lately, run the wrong way, like H2O2, wanna loose. Cut, so I wrote this tune for you. You think you want a high horse? Bitch, what you smoking? Call me hydrogen, cause I'm like peroxide on your open wounds.
High horse, bitch, what you smoking? Call me hydrogen, cause you get high when you smoke. Hydrogen, like hydrogen. He was talking about H2O2, so this hydrogen, hydrogen peroxide on your open wounds fucking stings. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's 50 shades of gray, 52 shades of me.
Shout out to the album Name 52.
Greedy haters critiquing my movie. Shackles and chains, shackles and blades. Little fun with the subs I dominate.
So, Subs I Dominate, obviously, he's talking about 50 Shades of Grey, Shackles and Chains, sex movie.
Look in my eyes, stare in my face, your luck is up. Now shut the fuck up, before I put you in your place. Like a realtor with free space. No wonder I live rent-free in your mouth. Mass addiction like Queen of the South. Now your West Coast eviction, fixed position is an open house.
So, I don't understand all those bars. He explained them to me, but, a lot of those went over my head. He goes all out. I love that shit. Massive addiction, mass addiction, like Queen of the South. Now your ass cope eviction, fixed position is an open house. He's talking about that whole eviction stuff. I know what that meant, but massive addiction, maybe she's British, Queen of the South. I don't know. I have no idea. So
Please, words are weapons. a certain sentence. Y'all never spit the perfect message. Loyal homies get first dibs at entry.
They do. Loyal homies get first dibs at entrance. All my loyal homies will enter first before anybody else, so.
Shut the fuck up. Up, fuck the shut. Back
I said up fuck the shut, because that's shut the fuck up backwards. Just thought it'd be funny.
what sounds like gibberish. Sounds like y'all with your fucking lips. I wish it wasn't true fact that sometimes I like hate. It motivates, fucking motivates. I'm entertained by cold debates, but y'all don't know when to stop and argue. Meeting somewhere with a code and boss tools, microphones and pads and start feuds. All that shit takes parts and fuel, so delay your shit. Take a nap, eat your snack so I won't fucking snap. Clean this up and stay off the map, then I won't mention you in my raps. Maybe now you won't talk, maybe now you won't speak when your thoughts block. I'm pretty sure that I told y'all to shut the fuck up. Maybe now you won't talk, maybe now you won't speak when your thoughts are blocked. I'm pretty sure that I told y'all to shut the fuck up. I'm always strong.
So I had some cool bars in there. Cold debates. You go somewhere meeting and you have a code and bar stools. You write down your codes and then you sit on bar stools and microphones and pads that start feuds. Start feuds, debates, you start fights. All that shit takes parts and fuel. So delay your shit, take a nap, eat your snacks, you know, that type of stuff. And then I like how we kind of blended together the last course. Pretty cool. That was STFU by Magician G. Obviously I say always strong and stuff at the end. No need to hear all that. And here's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's getting a little late. So next Sunday, a week from today, I'm going to be doing part 2, which I'm going to be doing songs 10 to 16 of my album. I'm going to review them. And give me reaction requests. Monday, Tuesday, I can't do reactions this week. So don't give me requests any days tomorrow or Tuesday. But Wednesday through Saturday. And then, you know, obviously Sunday I'm doing this live reaction part 2. So, you know, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to, if you like reaction videos, if you like reviews. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want me to react to. And I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next reaction video. And whenever that is, I'm not sure, but always strong.